there is a Latios that has hatched, I think 8 minutes from us right now. We're trying to make plans with a group, and we're gonna try to do that in between this Mew episode. So let's do a Latios raid. There are people here. You see them all? They're over there. All right, we're doing Latios. I'll be back.
Of course.
Okay, so this camera's set up. There's a bunch of people behind me at the raid. We're in battling Latios for our first time. This is in the middle of the Mew episode, and I'm gonna disrupt it because Latios just came out today, April the 2nd? April 2nd. So we have about 15 people. We have 15 people in this lobby. That's not bad at all. And we got our Rayquaza in right now. I got Rayquaza in because Dragon types are gonna be very good against Latios and Latias. And Tyranitar is going to be a really good one against them as well. I'm going to go more in depth in this episode after this raid, since this is a really rushed raid. But I'm really excited to see Latios in game right now. I love Latios and Latias. I love their design. I love the whole concept of the two. And yeah, I can't wait to catch a good one and power it up, max it out, use it, hopefully. I have to actually go in depth with the moves and go in depth with how useful they are in the actual meta right now. And I'll do that when I get home later on in this episode. Right now we're just taking in Latios and seeing the beauty that is Latios. He's down already though. That was pretty quick, honestly. We do have a bunch of people and everyone looks like they're using pretty super effective counters. The CP. What is the CP for Latios? I gotta think about this now. I'll take a charge CM though. Hypers, revives, Stardust. Paige is back there being social for me while I do this, so thank you, Paige. I said hi to everyone beforehand, so everyone knows. All right, we got 11 balls. Latios at 2,033 CP. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I think this is right. It's 2,082 is the max CP for a non-weather boosted Latios. 2,082. So this one looks like it's gonna be okay. Not great, but okay. The weather boosted I think is 2,603. Yeah, I'm pretty positive on that. 2,603 is the weather boosted CP. Let's stop talking about CPs and let's just catch this thing right now. So we're gonna Golden Raz our first Latios. We're not gonna play around this time. Let's see what throwing at this thing is actually like. All right, it does this little fly motion. Okay, all right, pretty easy. I don't think it's gonna be that difficult to get used to a Latios throw, but he did break out, so we're gonna have to try a little bit harder than what we just did. We didn't hit the circle there. We're getting excited. We're rushing it. But sometimes missing the circle. No, not this time. Oh, you're good. Yeah. Okay, that was nice. Thank you, Grendel Sage, for being so polite to me recording in front of your car. We're going to try this again. The circle, the set circle, I have to make sure I get the timing of the throw correct because I threw a little late last throw.
Let us know if there's anything on the way for head.
Okay, that was a little bit better that time. So let's see.
Yeah.
Can we get him? Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna try to catch mine.
Come back down. I'm more comfortable with you down at the bottom.
Finally got a great throw on it.
You did?
Yeah, I've been sucking at throwing it though.
Oh, really? I see I'm throwing too hard now. I started off pretty well.
I'm afraid I'm not gonna get him. Wow.
Oh, I caught him? I was just saying my prayers there. Latios added to the Pokédex. I'm gonna add this to the Pokédex and I'll try to catch Pages. 2,033, what's yours?
2037.
It's a strong one, so it actually isn't that good, unfortunately. But Latios is added to the deck, so we caught our first one. Again, that's always a plus. We have plenty of time to get more and better ones.
You only have 3 balls, so you might actually not get them.
Nope.
All right, cool. Thanks.
No problem. All right, so this has been our first Latios raid. So I'll see you guys later in this episode with a, I don't know, it's gonna be a not the same day time though. It'll be later on. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, it's the next day. We're doing another Latios raid. This will continue the raid guide. So we're gonna do two more Latios, and then hopefully we would have had enough information and enough throwing technique down to catch our Latios in the future. So there's a bunch of people back there. They already did the raid. We're waiting for our group now, and then we're gonna go in and battle this Latios. Let's see if we can get a good one this time.
So Dragon is better than the T-Tar, right?
So this is actually a good time to go over this. So when I make my group, at the top of the list, Rayquaza. This guy doesn't know Dragon moves because it's recommending Dragon types. So it does not know Dragon Claw, which is good because we have to use our Dragon types. After Rayquaza, Dragonite is king. I'm gonna just throw in this Dragonite, and I'm gonna throw in this Dragonite. After that, we have Salamence. It's a good pick if you have a Salamence.
I don't.
After Salamence, it's T-Tar. So Tyranitar will be the next best thing.
That's fine.
And then after that, I'm just gonna throw my Mewtwo in because he's Mewtwo. We're gonna get him in. It's so windy out today. Look at this flag. Hey, Future Matt here. So I'm on GamePress. I'm just here to clarify really quick what the best counters are and what the best moves for those counters are. GamePress I use for the best information, the most accurate information, at least I think, in my opinion. And so you have Rayquaza at the top as a supreme counter. Dragon Tail, Outrage on Rayquaza. Dragon Tail, Outrage on Dragonite. You want Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw, if you're lucky enough to have a good Latios already. You can use Latios versus Latios. Salamence, you want Dragon Tail, Draco Meteor. And for Tyranitar, you want Bite, Crunch, because Dark will be super effective against the Psychic Latios. Right below that, we got Mewtwo, a Psycho Cut or Confusion as a fast move, and Shadow Ball. And then below Mewtwo, you got Scizor with Fury Cutter and X-Scissor. I'm just showing you the DPS chart right here. So this is how much damage per second each one of these counters is gonna do against Latios. So Tyranitar is at the top, but the top DPS will be Rayquaza. It's got 16.75 DPS, damage per second, whereas Tyranitar will do 13.50. And you can just scan through these really quickly to see which ones will do what kind of damage to Latios. I am going to leave a link to this GamePress article in the description if you want to check that out yourself. And before I go back to the original recording, I just want to show you the actual Latios page here. So Latios will max out, a perfect Latios will max out at 3,644 CP. Okay, so I just want to show you the movesets really quick. So Dragon Breath and Dragon Claw is your best moveset with Latios for DPS. And you're going to want to use that versus Latios as we saw before. So you can have Solar Beam, you can get Psychic on your Latios, you can even get Zen Headbutt as a fast move. It's really going to depend on what you choose to use your Latios for. Latios right now in the current meta is useful, but there are better choices still. Rayquaza and Dragonite, because of their moves and their strengths, they're going to do more damage than Latios as a Dragon type attacker. So you can use Latios, it is still a very good Dragon type, it's just not the best Dragon type or the second best Dragon type as of yet. Alright, and that'll do it for this little interruption. I will send you back to the recording now.
Okay, 8 people. We are going to film it quickly.
Okay, we're going in. Alright, so we're in. We're battling this Latios. We're using Rayquaza, which is the go-to if it does not have Dragon Claw. If it does, you'll probably want to use something different. It depends though, because realistically, Latios isn't that tanky, so you still might want to use the ones that take damage. It's up to you and how many people you have in your raid group, really. But Solar Beam. Okay, it's got Solar Beam. So Solar Beam, you don't want to put in T-Tars. T-Tars will get wrecked by Solar Beam. But again, we have enough people, so it's not really that big an issue. You only really need 5 to 7 people to beat a Latios. It's not that tanky. If you verse Latios, which will come later on next month here to North America, and for everyone in Asia and Europe, they all got Latios, and Latios has a lot more defense than Latios. So it will take longer to beat a Latios, keep that in mind, but that will come later. That raid guy will come later. Latios down. That was pretty quick, 200 seconds left, so it wasn't that big a deal, and so 2603 is what we want, right? So I'm going to catch this really quick, hopefully catch this. It's a really bad one though. Very bad one. I probably gotta put the camera down to do this. Or I could AR it.
2538.
So I'm just gonna throw at this Latios. Alright, I'm obviously rushing it, but
Well, I mean, you have like 8 minutes to catch him.
All right. Oh, we got an excellent throw on him. Okay.
Your hair
That's
looks
cool.
a little funny.
My hair?
Yeah.
2, 3. Wow. How much time we got on the timer?
55.
Okay, jumping in now. My hair does look really bad. Have you caught one yet, Paige?
No.
That's not pressure at all.
You shouldn't have asked.
Oh no.
Okay.
All right, one last time. Get it for Paige. Come on.
That's it.
We got it. We got it for Paige.
Last ball.
We got it. We got
Last
it.
ball. Beautiful.
What CP?
I don't think it was good. But
You got the.
But let me do the
bronze crown.
there you go. Registered to the Pokédex. Page's first Latios. Oh, it's not bad though. What's it rated? Let's see.
Like the wood metal.
Its appraisal is battle at the best, HP, defense is strong. It still gets a star though. Trainer Tips is uploading stuff.
Star.
It gets a gold star. We have to watch the next video when we get home, but I can't click it. It's too cold. Okay, we found one more raid, one more Latios raid. There's so many people here. People get kicked out of here usually because they don't want us taking up all the parking, but
Which is reasonable.
which is reasonable at a post office, to be honest. So we're just gonna do this really quick and bolt. Look at all the people. We beat them, beat down Latios. It's a windy day. They are all weather boosted. If you haven't caught on by now, 25, 70.
It's
Isn't that
literally
bad?
worse
But it's
than
not that
both
good.
of mine.
All right, so 11 balls.
25,
We're gonna try to catch this first.
lower than-
Pretty decent Latios. We'll see. It's weather boosted too, so I don't want to lose this one if I don't have to.
How?
25, 70.
Yeah.
I had the same.
You did the same?
Yes.
What?
Whoa.
Did you just catch that midair?
It flipped over and grabbed the leg.
It didn't even
I definitely
like,
did.
hit the windshield?
No, it went like.
I'm sorry, camera.
You want me to hold
Now
it?
you can tell how windy it is, and yeah, you can hold it.
Hold it.
Oh, all right. All right, last ball hype. I'm down with it. All right, great throw. Our last
Okay,
opportunity. Can we get it? Nope, not this time. Goodbye, Latios. So, Matt has the same exact Latios that I did. I'm 20. Great throw. Why aren't you closing from your ball? Oh, okay. There we go. I caught yours this time. I'm happy.
Congratulations.
Finally.
Gritted teeth. Finally.
Okay, so we're not going to K's, we're going to Chipotle right now because we're starving. This is a very random moment, but today is the day that we get to collect on our Moltres. So we're going to do that right after we get some food.
So it's gonna be tough figuring out who's who tonight.
Why?
One of them, the wrap was like kind of not perfectly circle, so I was like, okay, I'll take the bad one, I'll give Matt the good one. But then the good one cracked when she was wrapping it, so it's now the rewrapped one, but you got the rewrapped one last time, so I was gonna take the rewrap.
Okay, so I have both of our screen recorders going right now, and we're going to claim, which reward should I claim? I guess I'm not gonna claim the one where I have to encounter a Pokemon right this second. I'll claim the Stardust one just for the sake of time and because Paige is really hungry. So, hey, good job with your field research. It looks like we've learned a lot. Keep up the great work. Now let's see what we've discovered. So, claim reward for the field research being completed. Let's see what happens. Breakthrough. All right, we got a breakthrough. A Pokeball.
I got 5 Ultra Balls.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I got 20 Pokeballs. So a mysterious Pokemon has appeared. Very Mew-like, except it's not going to be Mew this time. It's going to be
sure?
Moltres. So
God,
start
he's
encounter. It is Moltres. What are the CPs that we're looking for? Not
I got the
1374.
same CP you did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh wow, we got the same exact CPs. That's pretty insane.
That's awesome. I like that.
I didn't get rid of my notifications, did I?
No.
So
Okay.
Paige is gonna catch hers right now, actually.
I got a great throw.
Okay. We're having Paige go for hers first, because I'm gonna try to AR mine. I know it's a bad idea.
I
But
got it.
she got him. There we go.
You just have to get mad once, and then it's like, all right, fine. I'll let you catch me.
Okay, so now I gotta try to AR mine.
He's going into the bushes instead of clicking on the bushes. He's making me think that it's going to take a little bit longer than expected. I wish you could see him. He's just walking in like this. If you guys haven't noticed, he's somewhat of a perfectionist. So when he says it could take a while, it could take a while. He's like right there. Did you get him? You don't think you got him? Okay.
I think I lost him.
What?
I think I lost him. I think he's gone. Oh wait.
Don't scare me.
No, he literally ran. I'll show you the recording. Watch. Do you see it? No? You can't see it?
I didn't see it. You guys probably saw it.
It's in the edit. He
I
flew
won.
away. But he's actually here. He ran away from me in AR, you know. That's why I see some of my YouTubers using this AR plus mode and failing.
Well, all I know is we both got him and the same CP.
Wait, does mine have a star? He gets a star.
We got a star for both. It's focusing.
Okay, and that has concluded our Moltres catches almost loss and our field research first big box surprise deal. Is there a name for it? Research breakthrough? Is that
I think it's field research. So first
field research
week-
breakthrough. First week is done. Moltres, everyone got Moltres. Everyone gets the same one every week, apparently.
Not same CP, same legendary.
Yes, but we're hungry, we're starving, we're gonna eat. I just want to make sure I film this because it's Moltres. So we'll see you guys either in the next one or in the next segment.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.